Okay, so we've had a few missions appear. I think the best thing for us to do, we are on day 2 now because we had to take a 12-hour mission as the second one. The best way for us to go is for this server farm and then down here. I think we've got a few missions near each other. Server farm could be pretty good. We'll see if we can get some good programs to complement Rapier. So something that lets us hack cheaper once the alarm level is high will be welcome. Or something like Wisp or Ping would be really good to get. After that, we'll go to a security dispatch and a financial suite. We have some money. We'll want to save some going in. We have a med gel to sell. So it's worth selling that for the money, because if we need to use it to revive an agent, then I think we've already lost in that situation. We have 500 left, which is not enough to upgrade speed again, but we can use that in the server farm. We'll need some money to buy programs with.
Agents report to transport pads. Now.
So this is K&O. It's likely that we'll see armoured guards. We just need to check around this corner. There is no door there. We have a turret, so it'll be worth taking that down. This is a locked door. We'll probably try to peek through the door. Let's try opening this now. That's not seen by anyone. So we've got one way through. This room is not connected. Let's take this down because it's free. We're not eager to eat demons. Seems like no one walked into this room, so this should be fine. Got a camera up there. Could be worth taking down. It's not likely that we'll have anything else to hack on this turn. No one saw that door. We're not going to be safe to get through this door with Shu, at least. We might be able to get Decker into cover, but no, that looks unlikely. Yeah, with 3 doors here, it's not going to be safe to actually enter this room. We can use the action points to peek through this door as well. So one other door through here. These rooms will be connected. Because we're going slow enough. We might as well be saving our free hack once per turn. I don't think we want to put Internationale here. It would be in cover from these 2 doors, but we did hear a guy walking around here, so that's probably not safe. Just go onto melee, I think. Okay, no one moved. Let's take the camera down. Couple of consoles. That's not noticed. Nothing in there, just a dead end. I think we need to stay in cover. But if we take a look through this door and have that door covered, then it would be okay to have Internationale in front of this door, so I'm not going to move her into cover just yet. That's our exit. So far, looks like we have a bunch of empty rooms. No, I think we just want to stay in cover here. We have a chance of detecting something over here. We want to put Decker on melee there. Is this cover? Yeah, it is. Okay. Guy walks up there, another guy walks in. I think the door's safe to open. Yeah. There's no camera in this corner. It would be safe for us to get up to here. We could also go onto this square and steal from the guard. Let's see where they're both going to go after this. Yeah. That should be fine. We're not going to knock him out. Just take the money. We might use the EMP to get into a safe like this. We might have to take one of these guards out. If they're both patrolling into this room. This room looks pretty important. Because of the fact that there's 3 rooms that it leads into. I think we just leave Decker here on melee and peeking. And we can get Shu in. Let's leave him by the nanofab. Take a look. Net downlink, yes please. The rest of it, not so much. We are 42 credits short of buying that net downlink. We might as well go on to melee here. I don't think it will ever happen that we take someone out like that, but okay, we get a safe here. No demon on that. This room looks like it could be pretty empty. So this guy goes through the door. This room is not quite empty because there's a door there, but we can send Internationale through. Explore that. This is probably a dead end. Let's see if we can get into this safe this turn. If we can. This isn't quite cover. We've got no camera in the room though, so this should be fine. If we get this money, then we can get net downlink immediately. Should be worthwhile.
Augment installed.
Then we can send Shu up here. We can use the EMP on the safe, perhaps. We think we might save the EMP until we know more information. Maybe there's some more safes with demons. Yep, for now let's just put him on melee here. And where do we want to move Decker? This guy we haven't stolen from. I think this should be fine. Of course, because we have Decker's augments, it's possible for us to work out what the demon is. Okay, these patrols are short patrols. They're on the 2-turn period. So that makes them a bit more manageable. It makes it a bit more likely that we don't want to take any of them out. Here's our server terminal. We've got a spec ops. Let's see where he goes. He's coming out here, so we need to take him out. Let's use our last action points to peek through. Yeah, it looks like he's the only guard in there. We might as well leave the door open. We're gonna knock him out anyway. Yeah, we're on melee. That's a console database. Not worth it this late in the mission. There's one more safe. No demon on that. Neither of these guards ends looking at this door. So I just want to check this guy's... No, I guess we can actually get into this room now. No reason to leave Decker behind. We know that this spot is safe. I'm pretty sure this one is safe as well. I want to check this guy's exact routes. So it would be fine to leave Shu up here. We've stolen from him. Oh, that gives us net downlink and a buster chip. So it looks likely that we're going to use the EMP on this safe. How many more safes do we need to find? So we've gotten into one. That's a second one. There should be 3 more on the map. I think we go onto this spot. This guy's just going to walk straight past us and not see it. That should be fine. We need to steal from him at some point. Probably with Internationale when we head back to the exit though. This has a demon, which is a bit annoying. Maybe we find a demon database somewhere. We'll want to find the other 3 safes pretty quickly, so that when we access the server terminal, when it installs demons, we'll be installing demons on things that we don't need to hack because we'll have already hacked these safes. I want to plant the EMP somewhere where it's not going to be heard by that guard. Let's get Decker through. I think Decker can pin this guard now. Not quite. I think that's fine. We'll pin him on the next turn. He's out for 2 turns, so this should be fine. We want to take down this drone somehow. We are not short on power. There's 2 more doors this way. There's no camera in this corner, but there could be a guard. This looks like a dead end. We want to be safe from the drone if it comes in. So that could be a big deal. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah, we can get into safety from here, so we plant the EMP. We'll be able to get into this safe next turn. I don't know what to do with Internationale. We know that there was a camera moving around here, and if we don't actually get to see it from one of these squares, then it will come through and see us, I think. Unless it just came up to the door. That's a safe. Another demon. Don't think we want to do any more hacking just yet. There's the drone. Okay, completely dead end. Both of the guard elevators here. We'll want to get into this. We might just accept the demon. Might just have to. Think we want to be pinned in this spot. That should be okay. Yeah, we did have a guy walking through here, so this is a regular hacker. Modded. He sees the drone, even though the drone's in cover. I really don't think that should be how it works. I think we have to stay in cover again to let this guy past so that we can get through safely. It's absolutely necessary to keep this guy pinned. This guy will notice the door. Could just eat the demon. I'm a little bit reluctant to do that. We can't quite get into safety from this guy. Can go here, but then we can't go onto melee. If we open the door, he'll come through. If we end up around here, then he'll see us when he does a diagonal move here. So this spot looks like it's the only place to stay. Alternatively, we could just get up to here and then melee him. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we meleeed him, but no, I don't really want to do that. Let's just get onto this spot. That is cover, although it doesn't show as cover on the tactical view. We'll be able to get out here next turn. Think we just drag this guy this way. And we get a free hack. Let's take this down one if it doesn't cost us anything.
What was that?
So that makes it a little bit harder to get Internationale past. Got a demon database. Yes, we're taking that. Blowfish, Felix. Both of those are pretty inert, I think. So let's have a look at the Felix now.
Warning, demon installed.
How many safes are left? We've gotten into 3. We can see the 4th one. So they're going to be some demons. They could go on this security camera and this console database. Both of those are fine to put a demon on. Some good choices here. We don't have the money for any of them yet. So lightning is pretty good, but it relies on a way of tagging the guards, as I learned recently. I did a run where I bought lightning and then about 5 missions later realized that I couldn't use it because I had no way of tagging the guards. Data Blast could be alright. Dagger 2... I think we will be facing high firewalls, but much later in the run. And we have better uses for the money more immediately. Data Blast might be worth it, but not really ideally what we're looking for. Charge is no good.
New daemons incoming.
So I think there's not actually anything in there that we want to buy.
The server's been compromised and the site's automatic security measures are coming online. Watch out for new daemons.
Is that a person pretending to be a cat or a cat pretending to be a person? It's weird either way.
I think we hide on this spot. This guy's going to come up to here and peek. Shouldn't see us there. Now's the chance to get Shu through. I've forgotten which one of these guards we haven't stolen from. Should be this guy we've stolen from, yeah. We'll be able to steal from the other one on the way back. So Shu can pin this guard now. That leaves Decker able to get in. Might as well pass this Buster chip on, because we can give that to Internationale. She'll be able to use it this mission. So that's a security camera with a demon. Because we hacked this before we got into here, we don't know what these extra demons are. There are 3 of them, but we have found this extra safe. We want to hack before the firewalls go up. I think I'll just eat this demon. Mask is fine. We know that it's this and the console database. So that's an empty room, it looks like. It's worth dragging him a bit further in so that when he wakes up he has a bit further to go. So we know there's a demon on here. I kind of want to hack it before the firewalls go up though. Please don't be validate. Rubik's. Okay, there go the firewalls. I think that's fine. And we can eat this blowfish at some point, but we might just have the... No, 6 turns on the EMP. We're not going to wait for that. Yeah, I think it's worth doing this now. So Blowfish 1 is the weakest demon. That's fine. We'll actually be able to get Internationale in here next turn to get this safe. We'll also be able to steal from this guard. Ah, he recaptures the safe, but that's fine. It will be rebooting so we can still get in.
Investigating area. It must be jumping tonight.
Charge pack and a pass card. I don't think it's worth taking the pass card. We've already gotten through this locked door. There's a couple of locked doors down there. I think it's pretty likely there aren't any more. This is on a 1-turn reboot. So we're 1 action point short from getting in here. We aren't able to see exactly where he's going to go. Could just open this door. How many guards have we seen? Got 4 guards, so there shouldn't be any more. So there could be a camera. There is not. That is fortunate. So we're able to get through here. We'll go on to melee just in case. It's just that last safe. There could be something in this room. There could be a safe in this corner. Nope, we've seen all 5 of them. That's fine. I wanted to hack that because it's Felix. So that actually puts more money into the safes by 10%. It's actually one of the only demons which can help you, I think.
Demon installed.
So that's worth it. We have this Buster Chip. So we get a little bit more money. It's worth taking this med gel. We'll be encumbered, but that's fine. Drone is gonna scan next turn. Need to know where this guy is going. He's patrolling up. That should be fine. Could just zap him. But I guess we don't need to. Let's check here. Nothing. There's one square here that we didn't get to see, so I'm just gonna do that just for complete just so that we know for sure that there isn't anything else there. Of course, if there was a guard there and he was facing here, that would be the worst possible result, but I think we actually want to put Internationale on melee just in case the drone does a scan. I guess it's impossible for this guy to come here and actually get hit by the melee, but we can drag this guy 4 squares, which is not going to be enough to get him into this room. So I think we just leave him here. Yeah. That guy isn't interested in the drone having seen me. That's fine. The drone should take the shortest way around, so it'll go around this way. I think we have already got the power from it. Yeah, so we have to wait another turn to get back. That's all fine. We have a free hack. So it should be taking this down. Internationale is in cover because of this hard pillar. Doesn't scan Internationale there, which is fine. This guy's just going to go back. We don't need to zap him. This drone is what's going to see Internationale. So we can safely get onto this square. That's fine. We'll be able to get out the door next turn. we'll get another guard. But we know that they'll appear here because both of the elevators are next to each other. Camera drone gets out of the way. It might be worth running with Decker.
Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
That means we get him a bit further in.
Hold on. You hear something?
Hopefully, because of that, he won't actually open the door. I think he should be programmed to, but... We didn't exchange the med gel. I think we should do that now, actually. We're not moving Decker any further, but I just want to do this as a habit. So that we're not wasting any action points at all. Let's see where this drone's going. He is coming out here. We're in cover from him. We'll be able to hack him next turn, so that should be fine. These two guards are still on their regular patrol routes. That's it. Okay, this guard is going to see the door, I think. He does open the door. Yeah. It's a small problem. So it delayed a little bit getting out, but because of this pillar, we can actually step onto this square next turn. He'll be looking away. We've moved the drone out. I think that's it. We won't be able to get through this door next turn, but that's fine. And we're just heading for the exits. So we have got 100%. Except for this one last guard we haven't stolen from. Oh, we can actually get through this door. That's interesting. Okay, Decker can't get on top of this guy, so we just have to do this. This costs us nothing, so we might as well just put Decker on melee. It doesn't matter because we know that the guy isn't coming through the door. Just in the interests of keeping this guy pinned. No, I don't think we can get away with it. We could hack something and get the net downlink. Yeah, let's hack that camera. So we can drag this guy up to here. Use Internationale to drag him a bit further. This is a bit silly. This might go terribly wrong. We might just end up zapping both of these guards when they come out. So 1 action point left. So Internationale would be able to drag him from here to here, except we have to move Decker off somewhere, and Decker has to be on somewhere that's safe. So we could zap him. This has gone a bit silly now. Okay, this was a mistake. We should have just let him wake up. What have I done? If we could move Decker diagonally, this would be okay. We could put him on melee on this square. I think we just put International on melee here. I think we should knock this guy out so that he goes down for another turn. I think that erases the alarm level. It doesn't. Interesting. So he's out for 2 turns. We're still going to pin him. We'll get seen by this guy, but that's okay. We'll be able to zap him. Maybe. He'll be the only guy left anyway, so that's okay. We can easily get into cover here. Another guard patrol. He's all the way over here. So this has gone a bit silly, but we do get to keep that Spec Ops guard pinned. Can I drag the body?
Damn it, they got away.
Yeah, let's do this.
What was that? Hey, investigating.
And go on to melee on this square. And the rest of this is straightforward, I think. Just in case we need to. We are on melee with Shu. So we get to steal from this card and then we'll be running out. So a bit silly there to do it that way, but I don't think we're punished for it. Take us 1 extra turn unless we hack something. I guess we can. Can't afford to hack anything else. Oh, we have a console we can grab. That's 5 power. We can get net downlink again. Let's do that. Just so that we don't have to wait around that one more turn. And we're out. Whew.
Didn't see anything to your liking, eh? I hope that doesn't come back to bite us.
Yeah, we didn't really want to get anything from this server farm, I think. It's better to have the money. Data Blast would have been alright, but then we'd have had only 400 left from this. We're probably selling this charge pack and the med gel, and maybe one of the Buster Chips. That should get us some speed upgrades.